1981, CIL is founded by Dr. Joe Bradley to provide isotopically labeled research compounds and NMR solvents to the new and developing commercial markets for stable isotope labeled compounds. Other monumental events from 1981 include the marriage of Prince Charles and Princess Diana, Luke and Laura got married too, first flight of the Space Shuttle Columbia, and the birth of MTV. 1983, CIL relocates 10 employees to a larger office space in Woburn, Mass., and the final episode of MASH airs to a record 125 million viewers. 1985, CIL establishes an international presence with the first major sales representative in Europe and develops standards for EPA assessment and contamination at Times Beach, Missouri, the largest civilian exposure to dioxin in the U.S. 1986, Cambridge Isotope Laboratories founds CIL Japan and establishes offices in Osaka and Tokyo. And by 1986, CIL was manufacturing 1,000 unique stable isotope labeled products after only 5 years in business. 1987, CIL begins construction on a $3.2 million 13C separation facility in Xenia, Ohio, the largest of its kind, and CIL supplies standards to study the long-term effects of dioxins found in Agent Orange. Also in 1987, Margaret Thatcher is elected Prime Minister for the third time. Do you remember where you were when, in 1994, Tanya whacked Nancy? Michael married Lisa Marie? Or when O.J. Simpson led authorities on a wild chase across the LA freeways? Or when CIL built a state-of-the-art facility in Andover, Massachusetts, and constructed the first 18-0 columns? 1995. Back to O.J. In 1995, the CIL catalog was introduced as evidence in the O.J. Simpson trial. 1998. CIL is acquired by Otsuka Pharmaceuticals, and former Senator John Glenn is infused with CIL amino acids for tracer studies during the shuttle mission. And who could forget the Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky scandal? 1999. Construction begins on a $6 million 18-0 separation facility in Xenia, Ohio to meet the rapidly expanding positron emission tomography and metabolism markets. The year 2000, who could forget? In 2003, CIL and Surveillant collaborate on chemical weapons standards after 9/11. Human Genome Project successfully completed with 99% of human genome sequenced to 99% accuracy. And Finding Nemo hits the theaters. Jumping ahead to 2010. The BP oil spill, explosion, and sinking of the Deepwater Horizon oil rig, a seafloor gusher oil that flowed for 87 days. And yes, CIL developed environmental standards for this crisis too. 2012. The year of building and expanding the Xenia, Ohio CIS facility, increasing capacity of 18-0, building a new 13C separation system, and building the only large capacity non-governmental D2O enrichment columns in the world. And while all this building is going on, the legendary Whitney Houston dies, 50 Shades of Greys sparks a worldwide phenomenon, and Gangnam Style takes over the world. 2013, CIL moves corporate headquarters to Tewksbury, Mass. And builds a new state-of-the-art CGMP facility, and C2N Diagnostics awards exclusive supplier agreement with CIL, all while Miley Cyrus is twerking her way back into the media and the royal baby is born. 2014, CIL announces a worldwide supply agreement with Nixomics Biosciences, and in 2015, CIL announces a worldwide supply agreement with MRM Proteomics Inc., which brings us to the now, here at the 2015 CPSA 5 Minutes of Fame.